What's up, brick builders? Today's build is truck. This is set number 7806. Year it came out was 2009. Age group 6 plus, and it comes with a piece count of 36. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another build video, he says, trying to tidy up his hair and everything like that. This is, I say that this was released in 2009, but it was never actually produced, this set. This is another one of those never produced sets. Wow. It is a cool build. It is a cool build. There are no instructions for this that I can find, but going by a picture, which is what we're going to do, it's a little bit tricky when it comes to the cab. That's all I discovered was it's a little bit tricky towards the cab, but let's build it, and I'll build it slow as I can so that you guys can follow along. I do apologise for the lighting. It's a little bit shaded over here. My light blue, and it almost caught on fire. So I've got a ring light here, and it's kind of working its way. You can see a bit of shadow. Anyway, let's get to the build. Get to the build, Sean. Come on. So we're going to take our 2x6 black plate. That's going to be our base, and we're going to take these 2x2 plate specials with these pins on the ends, and those are going to go on top of the black plate. One at one side, one at the other side, like so. And then what we want is we want these plate specials here with these thick bands around the middle, and we're going to take a dark bluish grey 1x1 stud, and I'm going to put one on the end of the stud there. Now we want to mirror that with the other one, so it's like that and like that. There we go, we got two. Now these are going to be our fuel tanks, and the fuel tanks are going to go on this stud here to the front of the vehicle. So this is going to be our front, this is going to be our back, and we're going to pop those there like that. Easy enough. Looks pretty cool. Nice little bit of detail. And then we're going to put another 2x6 plate over the top like so. Now we want a tile special grate plate, dark bluish grate. That's going to go one stud in from the back like that, and that's kind of going to be your walkway and stuff. I think it's supposed to be your fifth wheel. It doesn't look like a fifth wheel to me. I don't know if that's going to work. And now we want to build the front end up. So we're going to take our bumper plate here, this 1x4 or 1x2 bumper plate with 4 studs on the cross and front. We want the 4 studs across the front like that. And then we're going to take 2 light bluish grey L plates, and they're going to curve around like so now we've got this 2x4 area, which is going to be cool. That's going to be for our cab area. Now we're going to put a 2x4 plate on the front of those 4 studs like that. That's going to be our bumper, and we want a black 2x2 plate to go in the middle. Then we want another one of these grill plates to go at the top. That's going to be our radiator grill. And then we want to smooth this out here just to give it a little bit of body work. So we're going to take these white mini mountains, and they're going to curve off to the left and the right. Oops. The highest point being near the grill. And then we want some lights. So we're going to pop these trans clear 1x1 square plates, and there's our lights. That's the front of our truck. Now we want the cab. So let's see, has Sean built this wrong already? I think Sean's built this wrong already. 2x3 goes on there first, then we put the bumper on. I was thinking the bumper was a little bit low. Now we put the curve plates around. There we go. Cool. And then we have this little step down here. We want two 2x3 white plates going across. That's going to be the base of our cab. You see that's formed the wheel arch as well. And then we want the back of our cab. That's a 1x4 brick. And then we want some windows. So they're just going to go on here. These are the windows. 1x2 trans clear without the stud in the middle. They're the newer bricks. This was a creator set, by the way, just in case you didn't know. And then we're going to put two more 2x3 red plates across the top, like so. And then just to give it a little bit of detail, we're going to put a 2x4 across there and give that slope on the top of the cab. That's the cab done. All we need is the wheels. We got these nice, easy, flexible tires with the band around the middle. And then we got these really tiny little wheel hubs that, or wheel rims that don't have the notch or the hole in the sides there, and they are stud notched on the back end. And just push them through, nice and easy, like that. That one's kind of ready to go, so we'll do that and do that, like that, and then just pop them on. Get that click. Do we get that click? Oh, he's got stuck. Now they're going kind of on easy. Get a click. Not bad. Very easy. And there's our truck. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Personally, I think this is brilliant. I love trucks, being a truck driver and all that. I think this is absolutely fantastic for a little semi or what we call an Arctic unit. Do something about the fifth wheel. You could probably put one of those 2x2 turntables on there. That would work. Then you would be able to build a trailer. A nice mock trailer would be really cool with this. I think I would probably want to have a go at that, to be honest. Try and build a trailer for this. I think that would look pretty cool. Nice little trailer that yay big. Or if we were our mate JDP Builds. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out his channel. He is a road train kind of driver. He pulls more than one trailer at a time. He's like 2 or 3 at a time at the moment. Yeah, that's something that would be really cool. Building one of those, like the 3 trailers or something. Very, very cool. Not a bad little truck. Not a bad little truck at all. Not sure why it wasn't produced, because it's a fantastic looking little model. I really like it. And it rolls quite well. I mean, it's as zippy for a truck as a truck will get. It's pretty front heavy. So, but that bumper there will stop it from tipping over, but it is quite front heavy. But yeah, get a turntable on there and we can make a trailer. Probably put a 2x2 plate on there first and then put the turntable on, just to lift it off that back wheel there. And as we've got like only 2 axles, it's going to be a small trailer, isn't it? Because it's not enough weight on to go on there. Just being technical here, Sean. Stop being technical. I can't do a truck sound. Can't do a truck sound. No. Can't do a truck sound. Look at that. That is fantastic. So cool. It's a shame that it wasn't produced. Maybe it's because it's too small or something like that. I don't know. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. It should have been produced 2009. Love it. Maybe something else came out that superseded it. I'd be tempted to build a load of these and have truck racing, little truck racing thing. It is not mini scale. It is not mini figure scale. Sorry, it's kind of a little bit smaller scale than that, I would think. But it's pretty darn cool, isn't it? I really like it. Folks, if you like it and you want to see some more content like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share amongst your friends, family, and anybody else you think you would be interested in this kind of content. And also put your notifications on to all so you don't miss us in the next video. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Just knocked my truck over. Peace.